Alright, hello everyone, welcome to a new tutorial from Monkey Games. So this is Mano and I will walk you through today's tutorial. Alright, are you ready? Let's do this. So in the last tutorial I showed you how to model the boots, okay? Then I went ahead, I modeled the gloves, okay? Basically it is the same procedure, and I added some details to the suit. So this is the air tank, the belt, and the parachute here, right, with a little helmet mount, okay, around the neck. So I also went back to Marvelous Designer, okay, and I added this piece of cloth, okay, and everything else I did on Zbrush. Basically it's easy. So I appended a box here in the middle and I did hard surface modeling. It's also the same as I showed you during making the boots, right? Okay, but these details here I will show you how I did them. So I went to the Alright, no, I didn't forget, just wait a moment. Okay, so what's happening to me? Anyway, insert curve brush. Okay, so it should be here. Insert IMM. So IMM curve. Alright, so you choose your curve. Okay, for example, this one's for the belt. Okay, just click and drag and you will draw your curve. So the brush size is too big. Okay, ta-da, and now you have a strap. All right, now let's go back to the move tool and let's go to this subtool. Okay, now we need to export these subtools to Maya. Okay, so the first one, the boots. Okay, click on your subtool, go to export. Okay, and I already exported them obviously. So Peter, Zbrush, here, high poly. Okay, let's say boots. Okay, click here and click save. All right, and the gloves the same, click export. The air tank, this one, all right, that one's from behind. Okay, so I merged everything together with the straps. Okay, like this. So this is the front piece and these are the straps. I select your subtool and merge down. Okay, until the next restart. Okay, now they are the same subtool, but the back piece it's not merged yet. So what we are gonna do in this case, go up, find your subtool you want to merge. Okay, click on this arrow, move down, press shift to move to last. Okay, but we don't want to move it to the last, so click down, 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 and down. Okay, just right above the straps. Okay, then merge down, and that's it. Okay, click export, go to the air tank here and the straps, click save, and that's it. Alrighty, so this is all with ZBrush. Now let's go to Maya. Alright, so here in Maya, let me turn off my ZBrush. Goodbye ZBrush, nice working with you. Okay, so if you are new to Maya, okay, I will tell you what I did here. So after exporting the subtools from ZBrush, okay, I went ahead, renamed my objects. Okay, so this is the head, hair, the chin or the goatee or the beard, okay, the ponytail, and suit. So what I did here, let me show you my outliner. Okay, here in the outliner, okay, I divided the mesh in half. Okay, because when I want to retopologize my model, okay, I only retopologize only one half, okay, and then I mirror it to the other side. It is faster, maybe, right? But this is how I like to do that. In Maya 2019, okay, you can retopologize with mirror on, okay, but I don't like to do that, so I only like to do one side. Okay, and I also added these objects to layers. So this is the hair layer, okay, this is the visibility, okay, now it's visible, not visible. Here, if you want to refer, so you can select it and you can see what's underneath it, so you can see the wireframe, okay, and this is the reference, so you can select it or you can see what's behind it or underneath it. All right, so how to do this? Okay, let me show you. So let's go ahead and poly modeling, let's make a box and let's make it bigger. All right, so click on the box, then go ahead and hover over this little icon on the right, okay, create a new layer and assign selected object. Okay, now this box is in this layer, double click on it and rename it box. Right, click save, and that's it. Now that box is not visible and the wireframe or the reference, okay, but we don't need that, so go ahead and delete it, then delete the layer, right click on it and delete layer. So you might want to do some cleaning from Zbrush to Maya, okay, but my object was clean already. So let's see the model that I did. All right, now let's start the re-topology procedure. It is difficult, but I like it, so it might take 1 week or something, or 3 days, it depends on the model. So I will add the suits. Do I have to? All right, let's add it. So right click on the suit layer and add selected objects. Okay, now it's gone. Now to start retopologizing your model, click on the head, and we can see here the geometry is really dense. If you are having problems, or if you are working on how can I say that, if you are working on a weak computer, okay, so you want to go to the cache, okay, or to the cache and geometry or GPU cache, okay, and let's say export, okay, export your model, then you have to delete this one and re-import it. All right, so let's go ahead and remove the eyes and start retopologizing our model. So when we retopology, before I start explaining, click on your model, click on this magnet icon here, all right, now you can select it. So Then go to modeling toolkits, okay, and click on quad draw, and let's start drawing quads. So what I like to start with the eye. Okay, I will draw quads, and I will make sure that there is a poly loop around the eye. So the re-topology might take some time, so I will finish re-topologizing the head, and maybe I will fast forward in the next tutorial for the suit. Alright, so I don't know, just tell me in the comments below what if you want to see the whole thing or not. But I think my channel is still new, so that's why I don't have many followers or subscribers. So here we have our poly loop. On the face, the topology should be a little bit dense, so don't worry about that. But I think, in my own opinion, I think it is the most important part of the character, the face, especially that I am trying to model a realistic model based on a real person. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the eye from the inside. If you clicked, if you pressed Ctrl, okay, and hovered over the segment, or you will insert an edge loop. Alright, so this is the first trick. If you click tab, okay, you will draw polygons. Control Z. Jesus Christ, don't tell me that it will Control Z everything one by one. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, if you clicked tab, okay, on the segment, you will also extrude it. If you clicked tab and middle mouse button, it will extrude the whole edge loop. Okay, and this is very handy. All right, so let's continue. So the modern games topology is a little bit denser than the way it used to be. In my case, I do my best to keep everything as a quad, but most of the cases you will have triangles, so try to hide them somewhere not visible. But the spacing between the quads, or the square size, okay, is very important, because when you unwrap your model, okay, the resolution you will get should be the same. Right, let's try to keep it edge loop. Maya boy. All right. All right. So these things like always happen. But the re-topology is one of my favorite. It's like my Tetris. I could keep doing it for weeks and I enjoy it. So there are some handy tools or plugins you could install for Maya, will make your life easier. Okay, such as the quad remesh here, this one. Okay, I think it's cheap, around 20 bucks, but in this tutorial I'm not gonna use it. Alright, so this is my custom shelf. Let me hide my secrets. Alrighty. I will tell you about some of these tools when we progress forward in this model. It's almost done. So after the re-topology, I will unwrap this model. Alright, so I think enough edge loops. If you press shifts, you will smooth your geometry. Okay, it is very important, so to keep the spacing equal between your faces. Alright, so here of course we need more resolution around the eye. Alright, one more. Edge loop. And we are done with the eye. Alrighty. Add more resolution here. Wait a second. Alright. So if you are planning to make a facial expression in your game, this step is very important. So this is the inner, we need also one here and another one here. Alright. No, that's too much. Alrighty, so I think this is enough. So we need an edge loop here, okay, and another one starts from the middle of the nose, okay, until the chin, and another edge loop around the mouth. Right, so let's go ahead and continue to re-topologize around the eye. Okay, don't forget to smooth your model. So this one is straightforward, and I don't have to explain more than I did. So what I am planning to do here, I will shut up, okay, and maybe I will fast forward this part. Alright, so but let me show you how I start my edge loops. The topology on the head is finished. Okay, what do we have to do next? Okay, or what do I do in my situation or my work preferences? So click on this arrow here, But before we do that, I forgot to tell you about something super important. So after you choose quadrid draw, you can draw vertices. Okay, so after you place your vertices on the model, press shift, okay, and it will give you this green square here. Just click on it and it will make a face. All right, so Control Z. Okay, let's go ahead and click on this arrow. Okay, what I like to do, so let's hide the suit and hide the head already. Okay, go to object mode. Okay, turn off the this magnets for the head, and go ahead to delete the history. So I will go to my customized shelf and I will delete my history. Now go to edge mode. Okay, click the last edge on your model and the other edge, like, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? The wrong one. Anyway, click this one. No. All right, wait a moment. It's easy. So from this edge here until this edge, click on this segment until this one and choose this segment here. Then choose this segment until here and it will choose it this segment until here. Okay, so we choose the middle segments. I will right click on it, shift control right click to vertex. Okay, so to vertex, now it choose the vertex. Now I will tell you about the mill script I use. Okay, so go ahead and type down with no capital letters, move minus, not equal, minus a minus x with space, of course, so minus a space minus x space, okay, 0 and semicolon, press enter. Now your vertices are exactly in the middle. All right, okay, so if we go ahead and say mesh display soft edge, now it's softened. Press Ctrl G to put this head. So let's rename it Peter underscore low poly or low. Enter. Then Ctrl G. Now it's inside a group. In my case, group 11. Ctrl D. It will duplicate the group. See here, a group 12. Okay. Then go to minus here to your transformation, the scale, minus X, and enter. And that's it. Okay, now we have to merge the vertices in the middle. Okay, so what I do in this case, so click here, wait a moment, let me find my outliner. My outliner, where are you? Here he is. Okay, so group 11. Okay, front view, top, front Z, and press F. Okay, go ahead and combine these two meshes together. Now we have only one. Combine this one. Then select the vertices in the middle, only the middle ones. All right. Space again, go back to your perspective and make sure only the middle vertices are selected. Mesh tools, edit mesh, and merge. Now the vertices are merged together. To make sure that your the vertices are merged together. Okay, go to face and select edge loop. So if it's select edge loop like this, that means your model is good to go. So thank you very much for watching. This is Manus signing out. Peace. Before I sign out, I forgot to tell you, after I topologize the head, okay, I will model the mouth from inside with the teeth and the tongue. Then I will proceed to re-topologizing the suits. All right, and the only separated object will be the gear here, the air tank with a parachute from behind, because inside the game this probably upgradable. So thank you very much for watching, and this was Mano signing out again. Peace. Thank you.